Greetings, my beautiful queens and kings. If you stopping by, welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Now let's get into it. Peace, fam. Welcome back. Now, see, this is the reason why I always said this was bad. Remember when they was in California and that whole thing was going on, and he bought the girl a pair of what he got her, some Chanel shoes or sneakers or something. This was, I said, now you got the child involved with the situation with you and Iman. You done let her know how happy you are, whatever. Then he ends up getting back with Shayla. And now this says when Atalia, I thought her name was Natalia. When Atalia finds out that Shayla dated the Iman too. Shayla is with Iman, boo-boo. Your mom interfering, not Shayla. Your mom done dipped in there and cheated with Shayla's man. So this girl finds that out. How's she gonna look at her mother? How's she gonna look at her mother? Now she done overheard this whole conversation before they excused her. How she started. How you gonna be a friend with Shayla, with Iman? They saw you. Now I know Natalia probably saw her mom with Iman, but she thinks her mom dating Iman. Now hearing Candace say, I should have stayed out of my business, with Shayla, that's not past tense, Natalia. That's not past tense. This is Shayla dating Iman now. So I'm interested in seeing how this conversation goes, but this doesn't look good for your daughter, Delicia. That's why you need to be mindful. This is messy.
No. Why? You might start liking it as you get older. That's what happened to me. They're good. It took me a while to like them, but I love them now.
You know she just swallowed them?
Yes. Very good.
Caviar.
Anyway, so we can address the elephant in the room, Tally. I know your mind is racing right now. You're trying to figure out what just happened.
Yeah, that was like very intense.
I know.
Why did she say something about like Shayla and Iman, like dating or something? Something about that Shayla's man? I thought you guys were...
I know. So, you remember we were in LA and I was telling you that, the Iman situation, there was more to it than what I was telling you. And I said I would tell you in due time. Well, today is due time. Because I didn't expect to have to tell you this right now, Tally. But once upon a time, Shayla and Iman were dating.
Ain't no word. They are.
Now him and I are together. But
that's weird.
Look at her face.
Shayla doesn't know.
See?
I know. And
that looks crazy.
Are you not gonna tell her? You're gonna let her just find out, like,
right?
Anybody?
First of all, because that's still her man.
Saw in the blog, so
that's still her man.
I know, Talia, and I hate to. I mean, I don't know. Everything sometimes that happens in life is not in our control. Sometimes it's not in our control, and
yeah, but you can't just go and date your friend's ex after they broke up. That's not right.
I know. I don't know how to even put this into words. I'm like struggling trying to. Shayla is not the greatest person. She's done some horrible things in her past. So I don't know if this is her karma. I don't know. I don't know.
But that doesn't mean that you should do horrible things too.
I know. You're so right, Talia. Well, I can't control how I feel about him. Yes, they used to date.
Ain't no use to date. This is something that's current.
It's been so much.
When it comes out, your daughter gonna say you a liar because it's not that, they dated, now you dating him. No, you are your mother is in the middle of a relationship that he had with Shayla first, and your mother got involved and they still together. So this is a crazy situation. The way you explain it is not all together. You making it like, she didn't know. Shayla don't know that me and Iman dating when they date. that is not even it. Shayla and Iman are, well, I don't know if you even could call that dating. It's hard to even say that they dating because this man really don't be with that woman like that. But in her mind, they got a full blown relationship and gonna get married in the future. In Shayla's mind, the time. It's wild. It's wild. But this looks bad to this little girl, Delicia. That's not the truth.
I'm gonna tell her. She's going to know about this, and I'm just trying to figure out how to
Will
tell
she?
her how she.
Will she?
I don't know, Tally, but I will say this: that you are a very smart girl, you are a very intelligent girl, and you are so right. I am embarrassed to even tell you, and the fact that I'm embarrassed telling you shows me that what I'm doing is not
It's
right,
wrong.
and
Right.
I need to tell her. So I am going to have a sit down with her, and I'm going to tell her.
What?
I love you.
Wow. Is she serious? Is she gonna sit down and tell Shayla? And is she gonna do this with Iman's blessings or without Iman knowing? Don't have this man blindsided by this. Are you gonna do this on the strength of your daughter? Because now I think Delicia is so, she feels that her relationship with, before he wanted to say something to Shayla, she kept stopping him. So is Delicia at the point now where they've been out in public at the game, you know, he gave her this ring, promise of the future, that she now feels that she wants to come public all the way and be totally honest with Shayla and just let the chips fall where they may? Is she feel confident in their relationship now, which is why she wants to let Shayla know openly? Is she gonna tell Iman that they're gonna do this together? Is she for real? She's telling this girl that now, but like you said, Delicia, you telling her this lets you know that what you're doing is wrong. So come on, I mean, it's crazy. Don't let this girl find out some kind of way. But I'm like, we really care. But I want to see the blow up. I want to see the total meltdown and unraveling of Shayla, because this is about to be crazy. This is about to be crazy. Um, especially in the midst of a podcast. You gonna do this in the midst of a podcast? Because let me tell you something, girl. It's gonna come out on the podcast if you don't do it before the podcast. And if you do it before the podcast, I don't know what that's gonna say for your relationship as far as y'all are partners. Because Shay ain't gonna work with you, and you gonna probably not gonna work with her. It's gonna be insane. This is gonna be absolutely insane. This podcast is giving me a headache. When are they starting? I guess they'll start when Candace hurry up and do the decorating slowpoke. Hurry up and decorate so we can get this started. Y'all let me know what you think about this. Do you think Delicia is serious about letting Shayla know, and when? And do you think she plan on doing this with or without Iman, if she's serious at all? Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.